Recessed lighting continues to be a major focus in state-sponsored model energy codes targeting opportunities and limiting energy costs through building design. Traditionally, recessed lighting has been manufactured with many penetrations to the outer housing that allows heated or cooled air to escape into the ceiling space. This creates an unnecessary strain on heating and cooling systems that result in higher than needed electric and gas bills. The state of Washington pioneered the creation of an amendment to their Model Energy Code that required all IC-rated recessed fixtures, those designed for direct burial in insulation, to meet certain airflow requirements on all new residential construction. Specifically, this airflow was to be limited to not more than 2 cubic feet per minute. In addition, any IC-rated product was to be labeled to inform the code official that the product had been successfully tested to meet this 2 CFM requirement. This code still stands today, and in fact has been adopted verbatim in many other states since. It is expected that this requirement will eventually be adopted by virtually all 50 states at some time in the future. Most states that have adopted this code are considering making it a permanent part of their energy code. There are 35 states that currently require recessed products to be airtight, either statewide or by local jurisdiction. Among others, the list includes Washington, Massachusetts, Minnesota, New York, Texas, Florida, and California. Many products available in the marketplace provide labeling that is misleading. They might have verbiage that says airtight ready, airflow ready, or air sealed ready, and in some small print specify what needs to be done to the product to make it truly airtight. These measures can include special trims that are tested for airtightness, additional gaskets to be applied to the outside of the can, or prescriptive means using caulk or tape. Any product that is labeled as airtight, airflow, or air sealed ready is not airtight. All products labeled as airtight have been tested in a laboratory setting with the additional need for gaskets to the outside of the product. What sometimes confuses people is what needs to be done at the ceiling opening to maintain airtight compliance. Products tested for airtightness are tested in a manner that assumes the ceiling opening is sealed. In fact, the actual test has duct tape sealing off this area. All airtight housings must have something to seal off this area, which could include a gasket accessory or caulk. Code officials often overlook this requirement. Code officials also often accept the airtight, airflow, or air-ready products as meeting the airtight requirement. Prescolite offers a wide range of recessed housings that are airtight in their standard configuration, including our standard Lightbox 6-inch IC, non-IC can DBX. Prescolite designates these airtight products as Air Shield. As you see, the Lightbox Air Shield DBX has been designed to have no penetrations in the outer housing. This allows us to meet the airtight requirement of less than 2 CFM with no additional gaskets on the outside of the housing and consequently at no additional cost. As mentioned earlier, many Prescolite competitors ship their products with labels claiming airtight ready. The video you are watching shows Prescolite's Lightbox DBX on the left compared to a major competitor's product that is, quote, airtight ready, unquote. Using dry ice to simulate the movement of air through the product, it becomes apparent the difference in each product's ability to inhibit the passage of airflow. In fact, it has been estimated that the Lightbox DBX will save approximately $5 per can per year in energy costs using a 10-cent per kilowatt-hour estimate. Prescolite's Lightbox Air Shield recessed products provide value without additional cost and are the only products that make sense to maintain energy costs over the life of a home. The benefits of recessed lighting are numerous, including lower maintenance, low brightness, less obtrusiveness, and more efficient use of lamp sources. In the past, there was a price to be paid to use recessed lighting, HVAC loss into the attic. Now with Prescolite's Lightbox Air Shield products, you can significantly reduce your heating and cooling expense over other brands. Airtight recessed lighting makes sense, even in those states that do not require them by law due to their innate ability to inhibit the loss of expensive air into the attic space. And unlike other brands, Prescolite's airtight products do not carry a higher price tag to obtain this feature. Select Prescolite Lightbox Air Shield Recessed products and get more value for your lighting dollar.